here's your EOA Live weather forecast.
Hope all having a great Tuesday. Gabe Curtis reporting on this first day of November. Much of us saw highs into the mid to the upper 40s to near 50 across the north, with an exception for that cold spot 40 in Meacham. Although, just as I anticipated, much of these temperatures across the north were reached during the early morning hours, meaning we spent much of the day into the 30s and 40s out that way. Not the case out towards our south, where we were much warmer into the mid 50s this afternoon. Head out the door this evening into the Grand. No, your eyes aren't deceiving you. We are seeing that full transition onto snow. Spot on forecast from me today, even though the weather service was not on my side. Into the overnight hours tonight, I am expecting much of us to drop down into the low to mid 20s, with that exception for potentially that cold spot upper teens into Burns, where we could see anywhere from a dusting to 2 inches of snow down to 2,500 feet, meaning that's the lowest elevations of our mountainous valleys. So that does not include Pendleton, Ontario. Those will be the warmer spots into the mid 30s with just some scattered rain showers. We could see upwards of 4 inches of snow into late tonight into our highest elevations. Heading into the day tomorrow, I am expecting upper 30s to lower 40s across much of our region, and you could be caught in a spot at 2,500 feet either during the morning or evening hours where you see no snow or maybe an inch. That is due to that limited moisture much more during the day tomorrow, as we will see those temperatures much warmer, approaching 50 out towards Pendleton and Ontario, with upwards of 3 inches if you got it hit with that heavy cell into locations up above 3,500 feet. Heading into the day tomorrow for LeGrand, it looks like this. We'll start out right around 30 degrees at the 8 o'clock hour. A few light scattered snow showers around, beginning with a light southerly wind flow. During the day, we see that southwesterly component take over, gusting those winds up to 25 miles an hour in spots, as we see more sun breaks in the mix, a little bit more precipitation hiding that instability. It's possible we see a mix of some rain showers, grapple showers, maybe even a few thunder showers may pop up for the afternoon as those highs reach the lower 40s, but we will drop back into the 20s into the evening with a few snow showers left over as those winds turn to the west and become light, dropping those temperatures all the way into the lower 20s overnight. As we dry out, we may hold into the upper 30s on Thursday, depending on how quickly we see those clouds thicken up, producing a slight chance for a few snow flurries later in the evening. As we head to my 7-day forecast, we'll start those temperatures into the 20s into early Friday morning as snow arrives. That's our next potential for maybe a couple inches of snow if everything pans out right. Otherwise, I switched it to rain during the day with those highs back up into the low to mid 40s. It's possible it may still just be rain into early Saturday. If that pans out, this 30-degree low temperature may take place during the day with this 40-degree high temperature during the overnight hours before we see that break up into isolated snow flurries this latter half of Saturday into Sunday. But overall, drier than not, but possible we see some light dustings around. But really what's happening on Sunday is winds could gust up to 50 miles an hour in spots before that calms back down into early next week as those highs cool back into the 30s and potentially loads back into the teens as more light snow accumulations are expected. This has been Gabe Curtis bringing the most accurate forecast you can get here in Eastern Oregon. I hope all of you have a great evening, and I will be back tomorrow.